Welcome to Blackwater Cantina. My name is Robin, and I am currently joined by.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Mazz.
And hopefully today that we're going to make some sense of all the little notes I've made today. So,
What?
what have you been doing, Mike?
I've been working on some lovely Crucible Guard bits that I got given on Saturday. Or Sunday, sorry, not Saturday. Day's getting modelled up. I've currently got a big Alice on a fancy base,
Nice.
a little Alice not on a fancy base, and Lucas also not on a fancy base just yet because I've just finished base coating them.
Really nice models you got there.
Yeah. Wonder where I got those from, Robin.
I don't know.
I didn't have chance
Something else you've
to
been working.
didn't have chance to do any little videos of them before I delivered them, so because I picked them
Yeah,
up
to be
online.
honest, I should have done a little video of that first, but I forgot. Maz, what have you been up to?
I have been super productive. Not only did I managed to get a shed load of bases through. I found some places with like War Machine bases in stock that were not stupid expensive, so I got a bunch of them, which made me happy.
Tabletop, any chance?
Which ones?
The tabletop scenic bases you have?
The TT Combat ones. Yeah,
Yes, they are.
they are. I didn't know whether they were still making them or not because they're not on their website anymore, and everywhere seems to be out of stock.
They are, but they're like hidden somewhere.
Okay. Well, either way, I found them. I put an order in with one store, and it was about 3 weeks, and I heard nothing. So I put an order in with another store. Those turned up, and so I emailed the first store and said, actually, I don't need them anymore. And then I got an email from them saying, we've picked these two, and I was like, okay, well, let's keep that order because I can always have more bases. So I'm going to have all the bases I'm going to need for a while, I think.
Yeah.
So that's good. I got my first two iconoclasts through. Finished sculpting all the bases for those. Painted the Criterions. Finished up Aberration. I put some videos up of Criterions and Aberration, but I have then gone back and done UV resin for all of the water and all the bases, so I have to take some more pictures of those. I've gotten the frozen half of the Frozen and Forgotten box all built, undercoated, and Benki and Sasha are almost done, and so is Celine. It's been a productive hobby week. You can tell I had 2 days off work, can't you?
Yeah.
And I played a shed load of games. Yay!
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah. Lots of stuff has happened. It's been productive.
Many of the things.
Yeah. What about you, Robin?
I have a little project going on at the moment, but I won't reveal what it is just yet because it's interesting. But
Is it Crucible Guard?
no, it's not Crucible Garden. It's different. But I have been playing around with all of these cool objectives, cleaning off all of the little bits that were on them. So I've got some barricades, a spare little objective, little cash box there. I am just going to show them all one at a time. I really do like all of these little arc nodes. My personal favorite is, of course, the grinder.
Yes.
As a trap, I think that's better than like the like pit and things like that. I'm actually more terrified of. But the one I have a little bit gonna have to reinforce with is this one because when I was removing the supports, it is very flexy. That's just solid resin. A little flexy. I feel like that might get broken.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Remove all of these from my laptop. Oh, sorry, I forgot one. This one, which is also very finicky and fiddly. All those
But
little
it
like,
looks cool.
it does look very,
So
very cool.
the same like thing that the Lantern guys got for... I call him the Lantern Man because Grimkin, but there's the Crucible Guard guy with like the banner lantern weird thing, isn't there?
Yeah, he's the I should know this off the top of my head. He's the captain of the squad.
Yeah,
Uh, and he also has a banner sword, and it's absolutely amazing.
cool. Mm.
Yeah, no, I've just been cleaning off all the supports, so I will spray those over the weekend and get those all done.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I was supposed to pick my third iconoclast up day before yesterday, but my D&D got cancelled, so need to.
Oh, and yeah, I cleaned all the support sound off of the other bits I got on Saturday. So the three members of the Triumvirate, uh, Apollo, and oh, I'm really sorry. So yeah, no, I've sorted out the Triumvirate.
Yeah,
Uh, got those all cleaned up, and I also cleaned up Apollo. Send it the next list.
lots of hobby done. Lots of hobby done by all of us.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna move this to here, see if that's better.
Just attach it to the beard and see if.
I'm not doing that. So yes, retractable moment. I wish to retract what I was saying because I was going off of the what people were saying in the community pages about the new start collecting set for the Crucible Guard.
Oh, the battle
Uh,
group box.
yeah, the battle group box. I was just told because the preliminary pictures were with a Toro and a Liberator, and I was truly mistaken to go along with what every bugger else was saying because you do to get the Retaliator and the Vindicator in there.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the initial announcement said it comes with a Toro and a Liberator or Vindicator, whichever one it was. But now they've announced today that you're going to get all of the parts for all of the jacks in there, which is the same as the other battle group boxes. So
It's also
It
just
just
really
makes
cool.
it is because I really want a Retaliator, a Liberator. If they do go on to Factory, then I can match things with to
you
get
cut out again.
the. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We're just gonna have it's gonna be easier.
Just attach it to the thing on your hand so you can have it there. So you don't have to hold it. You can just attach it to that.
This doesn't look weird talking into my hand. Hello, hand.
It's a cyborg.
Yeah. Actually, I do need to support that, right? Yeah. If these come to if these do come to my mini factory, then I am gonna have a blast with the Liberator because I want to get that pose where the chain is swinging from behind, and I'll be able to reslice and retool it and hopefully get somebody to print it off for me. Uh, the same with the reposing and resculpting of certain parts on the models to make them look really cool and awesome.
Wait, does that mean the Nomad is going to be in that heavy kit or not?
No, Nomad isn't in that kit, so you get the Vanguard Suppressor, Retaliator, Liberator, Toro.
Okay, cool. I have a Toro already, which it's one of my favourite jacks from like all of the fluff and everything, and all of the stories and bits and pieces. I love the Toro, so I have one that just generic
I do
jack
have
to
a
use.
Toro, and it's so cool.
I also have a Toro. My personal favorite out of the light warjacks in that set is the Retaliator, and I do have a soft spot for the Vanguard.
Yeah,
Just because it's got this massive Moonstar shaped battle axe that just looks so good with the
Yeah.
cannon as well.
yeah, they're pretty cool. Cool. It's a nice little set, and it's be nice to have all of the jacks and everything, and then you can crank out as many as you need,
That's it.
which would be good.
And then we got a little story for the fate of Admiral Boomhowler, which I haven't read yet, so no
I
spoilers, please, now.
have. I'm going to spoiler it right now. So
You can, it just saves me reading it.
no, oh, go and read it. It's good. It's a nice little story.
Okay.
We know what's going on. Things are afoot.
Oh, the game of the foot, is it?
Maybe 2 feet.
So with that, Matt, I believe you did something special on Sunday.
I got up, I left the house, it was great. So yeah, we headed down in Toyment for a demo day, basically. We'd had a few people asking on the Discords, and we'd been trying to harass into when the next Intoyment demo day was going to be, but it got moved out from this month. It's going to be some point in January, so we just kind of set up our own one, shouted about it all over Facebook and the Intoyment Discord, and then headed down there. We got there we were there about 11 till about 5:30, so got to play a few.
Maybe you might have gone before you'd even thought about leaving, I think.
Yeah, I was there for about another hour after you guys left, so yes. So yeah, it was good. It was nice to meet some new people. I ran one sort of demo full game, and then a second full game with a returning player who's coming back who hadn't played since Mark 1, I want to say. And I got to face Orgoth for the first time, because I've not actually ever faced Orgoth. So he'd already bought a whole load of Orgoth. Brought one light jack, and then just all of the Orgoth infantry. So that was interesting.
Choices were made.
Yeah. So, but it's funny because I got to see Strike Reavers on the table, and of course I get to use Strike Reavers now in Dark Operations, so to see what they do and or don't do. So
what you're saying is next time you see this guy, you're going to play some Strike Reavers against him.
Yep, pretty much. No, I haven't printed them off yet, and they are quite far down the list, to be fair, of ones to do, because I think in the list of things for Dark Operations, the second unit of Criterions is higher up the list. The Storm Legion dudes are reasonably high, and the Winter Corps Infantry probably all looking a bit more appealing than the Strike Reavers. So, yeah.
Or try printing them all at the same time.
Well, I could do, but I can only paint one unit at a time because I'm slow. So.
Delicious.
But yeah, no, it was really good to have that. We had another returning player who runs a wargaming group up in Ringwood as well, and he came down to have a look because he'd played War Machine up until end of 2nd edition, beginning of 3rd. And so he was having a look at differences and what was going on, asking loads of good questions. I think he's going to dust off his Scorn, and we'll see them down in January. So, yeah, looking good.
Be good to see.
Yep.
Oh, and I let a new player loose with a Phantasm.
How did that go for you?
How did that go for me? Well, I used these Crucible Guard guys, and despite Robin's insistence that they had guns and they could shoot stuff, what actually happened was they missed every single shot like 2 turns straight. I couldn't hit the Phantasm at all. It was like...
You didn't want to hit the Phantasm, that's all it was.
It's too pretty to die. It's too pretty to die.
Who did you write Dark Operations dice for that, by any chance? Who?
Sorry? I didn't catch that.
Oh, it said, did you use your Dark Operations dice for that, by any chance?
I did, and they were failing me. But they work when I'm using Dark Operations, so clearly that's what it is. I just need to break out the Cephalix more often.
Yes, going into mine and Mike's wonderful game. Very, very big first for me. We'll get over the exciting bit first. I won using Dark Operation dice. Also, do want to make a mention of how broken Ira is at the moment.
I don't think she's any more broken than anyone else. She's pretty good.
So her feat at the moment is double damage, extra dice, damage dice on any construct models. And I completely forgot to do this at the end of our game. So this was a missed point for me. Is I paid for extra. I used a focus to gain an extra dice of damage. I would have had 4 dice, but I was like, I forgot about the fee and just grabbed 3 dice. So our game would have been shorter, actually.
Yeah. That's friendly constructs, isn't it? So,
Yes.
yeah. Good times.
It's glorious. But there were a few mistakes that I made on my half. Positioning is one of them, as Mike kindly pointed out to me.
Every time we play.
I'm sorry. I'm thick, alright?
When you leave a gap that's big enough to draw line of sight through, for
Right,
me
that the
to
one
shoot
mil
your
gap I left.
sentimentalist every time.
Also, that ability is dumb because it lasts for 1 round. Even when she's removed, that effect still lasts for 1 round, and that's just it's so glorious.
They still died.
Yeah, they still died, but I still won the game. So I'm happy.
Was
No,
that an assassination victory?
it was with tanks.
Tank assassination to the face.
It was my second win against. I haven't won with Mike since I played Boris. Sniped him from halfway across the like 26 inches away with the old cards.
Yeah.
So for me to be able to do that was really fun. It was a nice 75-point game. I ran 2 tanks. I ran it as Warcaster. I also ran a Suppressor, Vindicator, and a Battle Tank. I also ran 2 3. Oh, I can't remember the names of the things. I do have the list somewhere, but I ran 3 heavy assault troopers and standard assault troopers and a Dragon's Breath rocket.
Who doesn't need Dragon's Breath rockets?
Oh, and also 2 battle mechanics because because I changed the list up from your demo because I put the wrong stuff in it. What do you call them?
Yeah, you put Mosby in the list, didn't you? And you swapped them out for some mechanics.
Yes. 2 mechanics that died very quickly to Mike's.
The big pig.
Big pig.
It's pretty good for clearing out solos, isn't it? Just
Yeah. I mean, what? With forcing 4 shots a turn?
yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know that I was doing some crazy things with my stuff, but that I thought
And
cranking up 4 shots.
It has pistol on those shots.
The big pig is pretty solid, to be fair. I think there's a reason that what was it? There was one of the tournaments and he got nerfed straight after it because like there was like 50 players and 47 of them had the big pig.
It was, to be honest, it was just nice to see a big pig on the table, and next to it a little big pig.
Medium pig.
I am very tempted to do up a list, which is I just need to get hold of Magnus and just run all three of them in one list.
Well,
That's 60 points on my list, but it'll be funny.
Except they have a rule which means you can't take them all in the same list.
I know. I'd love to. Because it'd be funny.
Just all 3 of the 80 mils.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a narrative event, but you know, narratively, Magnus and Carver hate each other with a fiery passion.
Yeah.
The current state of Carver's face is something to do with Magnus, so and they are not friends.
Hey, each of us have one each.
Dibs on
Just have
Nostella.
one. You need to get a Magnus, buddy.
I could get Magnus.
Yeah.
I have second edition Magnus on the shelf, the traitor.
I have the mini crate of Magnus in a box.
I got that one too.
In a crate.
Need to paint him up for running the Witchfire trilogy at some point.
I was going to say from our game, I did have to. I didn't have any bases on my tanks, so we were measuring half an inch away from the tank itself to cover up the base, and using a very big template, which was the shadow cast. Whilst Mazz was busy doing a demo, we held the phantasm over the tanks to get the base size right, to make sure that we could actually properly do what we needed to do.
Only to find out later I had a proxy base that you could have used.
Yeah, that was very frustrating.
If I'd have seen you waving the phantasm around in the air, I might have had a small heart attack.
I think you would have as well. I held it carefully.
It's not a model you want to drop. It's came home and I put it on my desk and the cat immediately jumped up next to it and I was like, I'm putting that straight back in the cabinet now. That's going away
Did
from
you
where the cat.
magnetize wings by any chance?
Yeah.
I said to Mike, how much is he going to chase me down if I just take one of the wings with me home?
The wings come off. They're attached to they're pre-set to put magnets in, so they attach to a third central piece, and that magnetizes in and out to make it easier to transport. Because then you can lift that out, put that in your magnetized case, and both halves are the same size then, and it fits in a case better. Miniature designers designing miniatures with storage and transport in mind. What is this madness?
I just wanted to see if I could take the wings off of it and see how long it takes to notice whilst I went home.
I mean, you'd be the one walking back to deliver them to my house, so.
Yeah, that's true.
What else did we learn? We had many learnings at the weekend, didn't we?
We did. I had a few. Positioning was a very big one.
Positioning is definitely one that you need to.
All right, let off.
I mean, I'm bad enough, but if it's bad enough that I notice it.
Yeah, there was an incident with the big pig tried to shoot the battle mechanic from behind the thing. Still had enough movement to move around it, so we had to go back a step so he can move his pig all the way through because he was like, I'm gonna shoot the battle mechanic, and I was like, well, there was a tank in the way, and he was like, hang on a second, I still have movement.
Because hey, Carver exists and can make you run faster because hey.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions asked. A friend of mine had personally come on. We encouraged him to buy the Storm Legion box, so he will be getting on and painting that at some point. He is also doing us up some terrain, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, I spoke to him about doing some terrain, some of the FDM principal terrain. So he's having a look at his build plate for us as we speak, which would be really nice.
Yeah, he was asking all sorts of wonderful questions whilst I was trying not to get neurovirus.
Let's see. Yeah, I've not printed any of the scenery off yet. That is on my list for next year. But
mini statues is what we need.
Yeah. I've got my 50mm objective for my desk is a statue. I've got the mini crate librarian sat on the pile of books shushing someone. And one of them got attacked by my dog because he's an absolute knobend. And so it's all crunched and battered, so I painted it up to be a statue and then put it on a 50mm base. And then the guys at Privateer, I messaged them and say, hey, my dog's chewed this one up. Any chance I can buy a replacement? And they just sent me one, so that was jolly decent of them. Yeah.
I do miss Privateer.
Oh.
I just miss no quarter.
Yeah.
I would love Steam Push.
do like a quarterly version of it called No Quarter, because that would be wonderfully ironic. But I'm hoping when we're going to see like the narrative stuff return in the and kind of more of that's going to be coming through the app, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, they've put some. There is some narrative stuff in the app as at the moment.
Yeah, but obviously they were talking about more narrative play stuff in January, so
It'd be interesting to see, especially with oh, sorry, Mike.
It's something we've definitely got to look forward to.
One of the things I'm looking forward to is the organised play box that's coming up soon.
Yes. Well, when I've got the first event kit in place, I will fill out the form to get the organised play kit thing. I think that'll probably be March for our first steamroller.
Yeah. So especially if as our small community is growing now.
Well, we've gone from 4 to 8 in very short order, haven't we? So, which is good.
Yes, and the few people that can make it try to make it when they can.
So, we will get Aaron back at some point, I'm sure, but multiple tiny screaming children kind of puts pay to a lot of that, but
yeah, teeny tiny children do put the end to gaming hobby for as long as it needs.
I mean, now mine are 10 and 11, and I'm not suggesting anyone waits that long, but they have Xboxes in their rooms, and that's it. I don't see them anymore.
Fantastic. Talking of which, one thing I did want to mention before we go, but we will also talk in depth after the end of this episode because it's going to be a thing. We've got 3 weeks of the year left.
We do. 3 weeks till I start Pigs.
3 weeks until we start Pigs. I have until February for all the Crucible cards to come out, so I'm quite happy. It might be March if I remember. But we've got 2 episodes of the year left.
Only 2? I thought you said we had 3 weeks left.
There's 3 weeks, but unfortunately Wednesday falls on Christmas Eve, unless you guys wish to do an episode, because I'll be travelling.
I don't really do Christmas, so it's Christmas where I live.
Hey, I celebrate Christmas.
I do not, even though I have all the Halloween Cricks models.
I know. Maybe we should do a Cricks painting session. I've got stashed behind here box of Cricks. The hidden, unopened Cricks.
Everybody likes hidden Cricks. But no, I was just going to say out to anybody who wishes to join our Discord and is available, I'll be dropping in and doing a few messages to show support for those people who don't have anybody at that moment in time to like talk to or anything, who don't have family or can't make it to family. So I'll be in the Discord over the 3 days of Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, in between when I'm not traveling at Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I'll be following. Hopefully, Mazz Mike will just drop in as well. So if you have any questions or if you just want to wish us a happy Christmas and a happy New Year, I'll be there, and I'm sure the other two will in amongst family stuff.
I will be about as long as I'm not being harangued by children.
And as of when this goes out, my painting session, my painting evenings are on a Friday, so I'm going to be in our hobby hangout chat room on the Discord as well. So if you want to come and chill out and paint and chat absolute nonsense whilst I complain that I'm doing yet another full army in non-metallic metal, because I bring this on myself.
You do bring this on yourself. You are a glutton for punishment, Mazz.
I know. Yay. Ooh.
But yes, no, I just want to throw that sentiment in there for anybody watching this, because I know it's a hard time of year for some people. So again, Mazz will be painting on Friday, so if you want to show him what you got at Christmas, and I do mean every scrutable detail of what you've got, he will love it.
Yep. If it makes someone happy, I'm here to listen.
Like before this channel, when I was talking about this teeny tiny cash box, I could see the eyes glazing over.
I knew what was in there already.
Yes, you did, but I don't think you expect me to go into so much detail about it.
Fine. It made you happy.
It did make me happy. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It's true.
Being people happy.
It's true.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to add on that, man, because I think it's much better.
Cool. Well, in that case, thank you for listening. I know we've mostly chatted about what we've done this week, but let us know in the comment section what you've done this week. What hobby have you been up to? Give us a shout. Let us know. Join the Discord. Send us pictures or tag us in your bits on the official SFG server. You know, share your hobby, and that's what this is all about. I know we've got 139 subscribers as of this, so if we can hit 150 before Christmas, that would be awesome. So prod people, shout, click the like button to make the algorithm share us further, help us grow our community and play more games of War Machine.
And big thank you to those 139 so far.
Exactly.
So yeah, as Mazz said, we need to click the things, follow on our Patreon.
Yep.
We've mentioned Discord already.
Yes, I actually need to do things.
Yes. Our Lord of Patreon is down here. He should be doing stuff on there, but doesn't.
It should be, yes. Operative word there.
We're trying to fund Robin a microphone that he doesn't have to hold.
I'll just get the other one out of the box for next week. Also, I usually charge it, and I forgot to charge this before I started recording, so that is on me. But then again, I was falling asleep on the sofa next to me at 7 o'clock before I got encouraged to get up and get ready for my call.
Oh, cool.
The gentle encouragement.
Yeah, it was more of a dull
Bludgeoning.
thud to my chest to get up.
Alright guys, thanks very much, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you soon.